Legion and my deep divers, ahoy, and welcome back to Deep Dive Gaming.
Oh,
Let me kill the background audio that I seem to have accidentally called up. There we go.
that would be on my side as well.
We almost got everything lined up and we were ready to go, and we forgot our mute buttons.
Yeah, I never
We're
know.
99% there.
I never know because Kick will language. Kick will change the setting every dang time.
Ahoy, Twitch, ahoy, YouTube, ahoy, Rumble, ahoy, Kick for the Lagoon Legion, ahoy, Hero,
Hey,
and ahoy, Mojo. So we are in Zelda once again, Ocarina of Time. And Mojo's apparently having a rough time as well. Oh no.
Mojo, the legendary Mojo that is the master of all problems, having a hard time. I cannot. No, perish the thought. Mojo, you're allowed to have a rough time anytime you want. Let me just be honest there. You're too awesome not to.
She does keep the foul weather away from our comment decks, though. So, but Mojo, if you could take a quick look at the screen, Hero caught this fish. This is the biggest fish there is to catch in Zelda Ocarina of Time, and I thought you would like to see it.
Actually, that's the second biggest.
Oh, you didn't get the biggest?
Nope, the biggest is called the Hylian Loach, and the Hylian Loach is an optional catch, but it is a big fish in a hard fight, and you need to use the sinker for it, which we did get.
Now we have the sinker, we could probably get that, but okie dokie. So that means we can, once Hero has joined the fray.
Yeah, it's arguing with me. Whoa.
Okay.
It's arguing with me on controllers. There we go.
Okay, so now that we've got that shown off, we're gonna go maybe. What is happening?
You have control.
Yes, I know. It was going the spinny circle of certain doom.
Hold on, what is that?
When I was trying to load the suspend point for where we're actually at.
Right.
And we're getting a little bit of laggy lag here.
Looks like it.
Okay, there we go. All right, we're in.
All right. You have control, sir.
I have control. So where are we going?
We are going to go into the domain, which you step onto that little placard there, and then you face the waterfall, pull out the ocarina, and play the song that goes left, up, right.
Left, up, right, left, up, right. Oh, I need to adjust the sound on this game. I turned it down because I was doing multiple things while I was playing the other day, and the audio volume was a bit much.
Gotcha. Oh my, Mojo, was that you that took out that bot? Squishy, squishy.
What is happening?
And hello there, Kaori over on Rumble. Thank you for joining us there. She is reluctant to go back to Twitch because she doesn't get ads on Rumble. All right,
so we did the song. I don't remember us. Okay, so we just jump in.
Yep, just jump through. Oh, wait a minute. That's interesting.
That didn't look right.
No. So there's a ladder to your left. You go down there.
Ah.
Now, climb around.
Swim, Zelda, swim. Ah.
That's definitely not Zelda, but okay. There's a ladder there.
I was playing, last time I played a Zelda game, I was playing as Zelda, so I got confused.
Yeah, no, that's a rare treat right there. There's only like 3 games, I think, total. Well, technically 4 games where you actually do play as, or can play as Zelda. But we don't acknowledge that first one that they had. That's never acknowledged. All right, now
discussion for another time, I guess.
Yeah, that'll be fun for a deep dive into Zelda. In fact, go ahead and play that same tune again because that should have let you in.
So left up down or left up right or left up down?
It's left up right.
Left up right. Left up right. Okay, maybe we had done it and then doing it again caused the door to shut.
No, it was you probably weren't quite right in the right hitbox for it. Is all. I run into that a lot.
What does it mean?
All right. So, notice anything different from 7 years ago?
It's kind of frozen in here.
Yeah, kind of chilly.
Nah.
So we are going. Let's see. As you round our next, blah blah blah. And Zora's River, blah blah blah. As you round the corner, we got some stuff that showed up. Here we are. It's all frozen, and all the Zoras are gone. Actually, they're trapped under the ice. There isn't anything quest-wise here, but before we go on through, all right, pull out your Ocarina and play. Wait, is it nighttime? No, it is nighttime. Never mind. You don't need to do that. Make sure look at the top of the waterfall. Okay, so turn to your left. Now turn to your right. Look at the frozen waterfall. Look at yeah. Go look at the frozen waterfall. There we go. Now, maybe jump down and take a look. I'm not sure how high up it is. Push the C forward or the C up button. Now look up. Remember, it's inverted controls. There it is. Okay. So you see that thing? We gotta go get it.
Skulltula.
Let's go get it.
How does one do that?
So we're just gonna go up to the throne room. If you remember where that is. So we go that direction.
Yeah, I think I remember.
Follow the bend to the right. You're gonna notice that's frozen in red ice. That is that's something that we need to get some of in a little bit here when we get to the ice caverns. By the way, I titled the stream "Spelunking in the Ice Caverns." He is also frozen.
You didn't call it the Polar Bear Club?
No. So take a jump to the left because you can't unlock him yet either. Be careful, you will slide off if you're not careful. But we need to get right up to the edge of the frozen waterfall and then look to our left with the hook shot. There you go. Down a little bit.
Yay!
Semantics.
You saw it at the same time I did.
Hold on.
Okay, so we got that.
So next, what we're gonna do? Pardon me. I think I seem to be coming down with a case of the coughs. It's like deep in my lungs too, so that sucks. So you're gonna look up that ramp there that you were looking up earlier at the king, and you're just gonna jump straight across. Run straight and jump straight across. No, never mind. You can't jump far enough. All right, go to your right. Follow that ramp around.
Oh, what's that?
And you just.
How did I do that?
Because you hit the Z button. Just go like you're going to that giant fish when you were a kid.
Fishy, 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 fishy.
There we go. Now that's
fishy.
Yep, nope. All right, give me a moment. I gotta reopen my YouTube chat. Pop out.
Good touch.
Alright, there. We're good. Now, use your hook shot, blah, 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 blah. Go back to King Gordon, has red chains, blah, 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 blah. So we go out to the fountain, and you'll notice that it's frozen out here, too.
Check. We have an ice ramp.
Alright. Yes, you do. Now, play the Sun Song, which is right down, up, right down, up.
Let's not stand on the ice while we do this.
Yeah.
Right down, up, right down, up.
Alright, there's going to be a bunch of Octoroks floating around out here, so you can just ignore them as long as you don't get too close to them. So you'll walk straight out onto that ice.
Oops.
Well, you were supposed to jump on that, but... It is kind of chilly, so be careful. You might take a little cold damage from being in that water if you're not careful. Alright,
Are we heading for that heart piece that's over there?
Yes, you are. Because you should always want the heart piece. Just be mindful of the slide factor, and you should be alright.
You got a heart piece.
After you snagged it, turn around and go in the opposite direction. We're going for the cavern wall. Okay.
One more, and we've got another full heart container.
Yep. And you got a few more bosses to fight too, so. Alright, now turn that cavern right there is where you're going. You are not going to beat the current of that spin, so you should probably just run with it. And I don't think you can climb up that. So you need to start your jumps over.
Stop it with the audio mixer, stupid thing. Like I open it once and it decides I'm going to open up in obnoxious moments for you, going all forward from now on.
That's aggravating.
See, there it goes again. Hang on. Is there a way to kill this thing or move it to a different window so I can ignore it?
That's a good idea. I don't know what caused that. Oh, I need to fix our Twitch schedule too while I'm here. How do I fix that?
Why is this being weird?
Schedule.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's try that.
that's not what I wanted.
Fine, just get out the way.
You're really bugging you tonight, huh?
Yeah, it's unnecessary. It's an unnecessary complication I've never had before with this app. So I don't get it.
All right, I see you got up there. Pardon me while I try to figure out. Okay, I'll have to fix it after. Yeah, I'll fix it after we are done with the stream tonight. Jory, remind me about that little reminder that you gave me after we're done streaming. All right, so you see that blue stuff in front of you, right? The blue spikes?
Yeah.
They're breakable. And
yeah.
Any stalactites, I think, will fall, if I remember correctly. No, the blue ones will fall, that's right. So, you see that little red thing there? This is about to be a hint. So what we're going to do is you're going to go ahead and go past that red ice there. Any slag mines, with your slash. When you're walking through the snow, you don't have to worry about that.
I'm just making sure I don't walk into one of the falling blue spikes.
Alright, you can turn around and I think, let me see, is that destructible?
I already had 2 blue spikes fall from the ceiling.
Yeah. Ignore it. Alright, you just keep going forward.
Whoa.
Alright, those guys, they move around and chase you. They're called freezers, and you probably recognize them from other Zelda games. That's what they do. Don't get caught in their breath. It's not that the breath stinks, it's that the breath is cold.
Oh, you're talking about the blue thing. Blue things. I was looking at the thing that spins in a circle.
No, that's a spike. Or that's called a spike trap. I don't know why they called it a spike trap. Watch out.
Ah!
Tap the tap the attack button a bunch of times, the sword button a bunch of times, and you'll be able to shake free quicker, I think.
Sword button?
Yeah,
Okay.
but okay, so. Oh,
I wanted
Alright.
the bomb.
Check your inventory really quick. You're gonna want to drop those bugs.
We're gonna want to drop them?
Yep, just drop the bugs. Don't pick them up again. We'll come back to them later. You can shoot the spikes down, Mojo, if you can identify them before they get you. Whoa!
I missed one.
Yeah, and he disappears and goes invisible. That's odd.
Thought I got him previously. Come back here.
There you go.
There we go.
Now. Probably sounds cooler in Japanese. You might be right, Mojo. Target. Oh, not a spike trap, a blade trap. Okay.
Ooh.
Ah, yes. You need to get a hold of all the silver rupees. They're worth, I think they're worth like 10 rupees a piece.
Hit the pot. Thank you.
Oh. Oh, by the way, there's a gold
almost got
skull
him this time.
There's a gold skull
Say
totem
what?
above you.
He does hear it.
It was right above you. Back at that spot where you were, right there to your left. See it? Up,
Yes.
up, to your left. Nope, to your right. Up. There you go. That should be a dead end. Nope. There you go. There you go. Now you need to pull out the hook shot to get at. Hit the blue button. There you go. Now you can target it and pull it to you.
Destroyed! Yay!
Alright, now you're going to need to figure out where the other one or two is. I think you got to climb that stair step there. Look to your left. See that? Grab that. Nope, you got to jump into it.
Oh,
Missed.
darn it.
Oh! There you go.
Yay!
Now you gotta go back around without getting hit. Oh boy. You're gonna trigger my anxiety tonight. Anxiety I don't have. Alright.
Okay. Can we just shoot that ice thingy from here?
Yes, you can shoot him from afar with a hook shot, and I think you can with the bow and arrow too if you chose to. But you gotta get a little closer, it seems. Or, nope, okay. Alright, I could have sworn you could have shot it with arrows. Now use your hook shot. Slash, slash, slash. There you go.
Oops.
Good grief.
I can't get enough I can't get traction!
You want to trade?
There we go. Got it.
Oh,
I just had to
no.
work out the timing and account for the fact that it takes a second to get traction on the ice.
Yes, sir. And it's okay. I forgive you because there's nothing to forgive, honestly. Oh, God. I hate these guys.
What the? Oh, that's the
Ice
ice bats.
They're ice keys, as they like to, or as the game calls them. Hit your shield, or shoot it. That works too.
Ah. Where are you? Where are you?
There he is.
Ah!
You want to trade?
Ah! Jerk! That's one. No, he dropped the heart and I can't get to it. I don't know. Ow! 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 La, 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 la.
I'll try to get you topped off real quick if you want.
Yeah.
All right. Not saying you're incapable. I promise.
Also, we'll do a create spin point as well.
Fair enough.
These saves are getting longer, it feels like. Whoops. There we go.
All right.
I was doing all right today for the first time being here. It was just getting back to back freeze bats was kind of obnoxious.
Yeah, that does get annoying. There you are. Ah. Eat it. Eat a whole arrow. Jerk.
Yes.
But I want the arrow back, dang it.
Chew on this! No, 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 I need that arrow! Never mind.
It's like Deadpool when he shoots the guy in the head in the first movie. Hey, that was my favorite bullet. I want that back. This blue fire doesn't seem natural. Maybe you can use it for something. Yeah, and well, for our first timers in the Zelda franchise, yes, blue fire. Not a very common game mechanic, but a very well-known one in Ocarina of Time.
Hmm.
Waiting, waiting.
Wonder what happens if I do this. Oops. Kill that. Expand that. Let's see if that does it. Woo! That's a big one.
That was a 20 rupee. Not very common to find those in bases.
So the blue fire, you dump the blue fire on the red things and you get stuff?
On the red ice, it resolves.
I'm putting the pieces together.
Yes, sir. It's the map.
Are we in a dungeon?
Yes, this is a dungeon. Oh, crap. Ooh, ooh. This is actually it has kind of has a dungeon boss, but it's really a common enemy that's a little beefed up. I think, if I remember correctly.
Gotcha.
That's what I meant to do. Now what? I guess that was it.
So we're using one bottle to melt all of those places.
You know what? I don't want to do it this way, but I think it'd probably be wise.
Oop. Let me check that.
Excuse me. Spinning blade room, silver rubies, Skulltula here. Oh yeah, let me get that real quick. Map room. Slang recovery harsh. We will make a scene about a strange fire, yada yada yada. You get the map. Alright. Blue fire, get the map, go snacks, some more blue fire, and then back. Okay. I was right. I gotta go back. Well, hello there, Pupper. Hello there, Cassie. Are you being a good girl? Yes, she's a good girl, but don't jump. You know I don't like it when you jump. Give her pats while I'm one-handing the controller. Play. Let me get my weapons back. Just because I want to do that. Ah! Jerk.
Timed that improperly.
Why?
So how was everybody's day?
That's a good question. I had a pretty anticlimactic day. Honestly. Alright, let's see.
Should get the lagging out Rumble chat going too.
Advisable.
Whoops, not what I wanted. Where's the pop out button? There's the pop out button.
I believe this.
Now I can see Kiori. Ahoy, Kiori.
Hello there.
You need all the silver diamonds again?
Yep.
Oh, well, at least you got as good as you gave.
Tit for tat today, I guess.
Or gave as good as you got?
Something like that. Alright, let's see.
You have to push that thing around to get up on the platforms?
Yeah.
Sorry, it's been that kind of a day.
Oh, I understand entirely. Back when save states didn't exist, I had this really bad habit of hitting the save button automatically every time I went to the inventory.
Yes.
Or good habit, depending on how you look at it.
Well, bad habit if it ended up killing you. Good habit if nothing happened at all. There goes that platform.
And we're getting another one. Actually, I need that back out. Hello, the Mariner, she says.
Yep, I see. There's a blue flame over there.
Yep, and I need it. Without falling down the pit.
You push. This wouldn't be considered curling, would it?
Curling?
Curling. Have you ever heard of curling?
No, I haven't.
Oh. At some point you should look up curling on YouTube. And then you'll ask yourself why.
I probably am already asking myself why. Aha.
I think it's like British bowling, but on ice with the giant hockey puck.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's what that was that I saw, the Olympic stuff?
Probably.
Really, Cassie, you just have to have all of the love and attention. And she just crawled right under my desk between my legs so that she could get in front of me. Ah, I just hit the wrong button.
With those big sad eyes that make her look like she's being neglected.
Yes, even though she's probably the most spoiled, rotten little princess puppy ever.
Okay.
Ooh, that could have been bad. We want to go straight across. And we're going to reset because that's going off the edge. Don't worry, that's exactly what I wanted it to do anyway.
Yeah. They can only go in one direction. Or multiple directions, but you gotta, like, reset them if you want to. You can't just shuffle it around the floor. You gotta, because the stops are at different locations.
Speaking of,
and I imagine there's no pulling.
No, not for this one. So I gotta reset it again.
Oh, boy. Oh.
This is what I wanted it to do. I went one over, and I shouldn't have. Is that it? Is that right? Well, we're about to find out. No, that ain't right.
That ain't right.
No, actually, that might be right.
Where are you trying to get?
Perfect. That's got to be it. I'm gonna go straight that way.
Oh, trying to get up in that cave.
Is there?
I see.
Memory serves me sometimes.
Memories, wow, memories. Wait, that's not the tune.
Whoa! He was facing.
You ran into that one.
He was facing the other way a second ago. Oh, nope.
Do they have faces?
Yes. You could usually tell where they. Ah, crap! I was trying to go around it.
The expression is great. You got your arrow back. Or you got a new one. Fire!
Had my arrow back like 4 times over, actually, because they're packs of either 5 or 10, depending on how big they are. The single arrows are 5, and the pack of 3 arrows is 10. Actually,
oh, whoops.
Let me go back because I'm gonna need fire. Oh, they reset. Not what I wanted to see. Nope.
Here's the Livitar should have the front of the head cut off to match his image now.
Oh.
Are you referring to the little pointy beard on his little icon there?
No, what she's saying is because I keep I'm looking at my small TV screen and it's cut off in the frame.
Oh, okay.
You look right there in front of my face, it's cut off.
Lean into your monitor, it cuts off his face. Gotcha.
Yeah. Alright, let's see.
That's why I always do the angled. That way I can lean forward a little bit. Or lean back. But I try to keep myself centered.
I try, but then I forget.
There's a little avatar ninja match for you. Gotcha. I can't do anything about that because that's integrated into the layout.
Yep. I mean, we could tweak the layout if we wanted to, but that's work.
Yeah, that's a lot of unnecessary work. And I'd probably be a little bit funny by turning it around to face the other direction before I did that.
Uh-oh. Oh, good. Off you go.
Although I will say you could stand to grow that point back.
Oh, that point right there?
Yeah.
When it gets that long to actually be able to be styled that way, it starts curling out, and it's very difficult to tame. So I look like what's his name? Zeus from Disney's Hercules.
That wouldn't necessarily be a bad look. Speaking of unnecessary work, Mojo says, did you get the zip file thing figured out? I did not get the opportunity. By the time I got your response, I was having dinner. And then after I had dinner, I needed to get things set up for the stream. So that will be either a late evening activity for me, or it will be a morning activity tomorrow. So to elaborate on what Mojo's asking, there's a mod that I can get for Sim Settlements, or an add-on mod for Sim Settlements 2 that would help with my settlement management, because I'm busy trying to move a bunch of settlers around and get people assigned to plots that match their skill, or find settlers that have the skill that matches the plot, so that I can go with the advanced version of said plot. And doing it manually on Sunday and Monday night was getting to be a bit painful and tedious, especially I think for the audience.
I bet. I'll be honest. I was following what was going on a little bit when of course. When I logged on, I was reading the conversation. I was like, ooh, I know what they're talking about, because I'm familiar with how mod packs work a lot of the time. It just, I'm not, like, I need instructions on modding, so. And here's the boss if you want to face it.
We'll give that a try, just because this is a cool looking room.
Yeah. Save point.
Save point, also good idea. Bye, fishy. Save.
I didn't catch what Mojo said about the big old fish.
She said it was, ooh, nice, I think it was the response.
Yeah. It was only like 13 pounds. But it, but the biggest one is like, I think 20 to 21 pounds. Okay, you keep your shield up, and then you try and dodge his attacks, because the shield will...
You were saying?
Do that. That was odd.
Just waited for him to turn his back and then stabbed him in the butt.
Yeah. I think
it's really intentional, too.
I think we skipped the compass.
We did skip the compass, unless this is the compass.
Nope. This is the final boss of the cavern. Oh!
So heavy you can't run, so heavy you can't float.
Oh.
Oh, hi. We meet again, Link.
Hello, Sheik.
If you came here to meet the Zoras, you wasted your time. This is all there is. What did you say, Chief? Or what?
I said Sheik. That's that person's name is Sheik.
This guy, okay. With one exception, the Zoras are now sealed under this thick ice sheet. I managed to rescue the Zora princess from under the ice, but she left to head for the water temple. This ice is created by an evil curse. The monster in the water temple is the source of the curse. Unless you shut off the source, this ice will never melt. If you have courage enough to confront the danger and save the Zoras, I will teach you the melody that leads to the temple. What do you mean, if? I'm the chosen one, punk.
You're right.
Time passes, people move. Like a river's flow, it never ends. It's a funny looking compass, said Mojo.
Yeah, I know.
A childish mind will turn to noble ambition. Young love will become deep affection. The clear water surface reflects growth. Now listen to the serenade of water to reflect upon yourself. Do 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 do. No, that's not the tune. So did we miss the compass, or was there a compass?
Yeah, we missed the compass. We're gonna want to go back because there's a heart piece And a gold Skulltula.
You have learned the Serenade of Water, and my Ocarina has turned blue.
It actually always was blue.
Oh, it looks frozen. Link, I'll see you again. Whatcha?
There's
Ninja, vanish.
this game being from the N64 era has odd color palettes. So rather than don't go that way, go back through that door.
I just wanted to see what was behind the chest.
It's water that you need to use the iron boots on. Go kill that thing.
Can we get more hearts out of these pots?
Very
Can I
likely.
face the pot to break it? Jeez.
This game, this version of the game makes it very hard to break pots. And it's frustrating.
Nada.
Alright. Oh, that was lucky. Good. Alright. I'm kind of antsy to take over real quick and rush you there. That way, because I know we only got like 13 minutes left.
Yep. Alright, take it away.
Alright. To the continuing game. No, 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 no! I saw it coming, too. That's terrible. I saw it coming, and he still didn't move. Yeah.
Oh.
One of those I saw it coming moments.
Yeah. I was wondering why, when we were going to backtrack to take care of some of these other red things we saw.
There's only a couple of them. That's the thing. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Bats! Get the bats!
Get them before they go hostile.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Aha! A heart piece.
Yep.
That should get us our third heart container on the bottom row there.
Yep, and you still got a handful of bosses to fight still. That's the crazy part.
Here's a question for you, deep dive wise for Zelda.
Sure.
Is the number of bosses the same across all the games? Like, not the bosses you face, just the number of them. Is it the same across all games?
That would be worth looking into, but I'll tell you, there's always enough bosses and enough pieces of heart to get you 2 full rows of heart.
So I think the answer is yes.
Depends, because some of the games only have, I think, like 6 bosses total that give you pieces of heart.
Right, but there are other things that you have to accomplish that would be like maybe getting a boss or finishing off a boss level.
But there's always
I don't know.
There's always enough collectibles and bosses, or enough collectible rewards, enough random heart pieces, and enough bosses to get you 2 full rows.
Gotcha. Okay, so it could be in some games you have more heart pieces to collect, and some games maybe more bosses. Okay.
Yep. And there's that compass we were looking for. Well, not looking for, but missed. I didn't realize that I'd gone the wrong direction.
That's okay. I can show you up in Zelda every once in a while, right?
Fair enough.
Because you were totally getting ready for me to like fail the first time on the boss. Halfway through your instructions, it's like, oh, never mind.
Well, you fought like I said, it was basically a souped up creature that basic creature we'd already fought. Ooh, I missed that. I was just
He didn't
trying
miss
to.
you.
I was just trying to refresh your memory on the mechanic of how to fight him.
Oh.
Which, honestly, I totally didn't expect you to. I totally didn't expect you to just one shot him. That's what surprised me.
Yeah.
It's supposed to take about three slashes to, against his back end to beat him. And you know what?
Heart. He dropped hearts.
I'm not dropping down into a bottomless pit for a heart.
Oh, is that where that was going? Okay.
Yeah.
Get one more. There's one more. Get him. Yeah.
Alright, now. This.
Now we go back to the end of the map and go down that hole, right?
Sure. Might even switch back for you to have the experience of using those for the first time.
What, the boots? Oh.
Yep. You probably the iron boots are not unique to the Zelda franchise, so you've probably used them before in another Zelda game. You're thinking now, aren't
They're
you?
not automatically equipped, right?
No. Some games they're an additional item that you equip. In this
Well,
one,
just here, they're not automatically equipped. Okay. I think I've used boots of some form or other in other Zelda games. Like I know in the in Link's Awakening, you get swift boots that lets you run quickly.
in my rush, I messed up the timing. But yeah, you get your swift boots in. Yeah, it was Link's Awakening, and then you get in this game you get two different boots. I'll save real quick. Go ahead and take control, and we'll have enough time to leave this dungeon and then head off to the water temple to prep for the next show. And I'm gonna give you a heads up in advance. The water temple is kind of long. A lot of people. It used to be the most hated, the most reviled / loathed, not necessarily hated dungeon in the Ocarina of Time. In fact, the water temple in most Zelda games. The water temple in most Zelda games are
clank, 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 clank.
in most Zelda games are disliked for being very difficult.
Do I just jump off this ledge?
You can, but I would highly recommend taking off the boots now that you're out of the water.
Oh, okay. Because I was imagining we keep the boots on, and then when we hit the lake, we just bust through.
No, we're a little early for that one. Do not. Oof. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't waste your don't waste the blue fire on those. I don't believe. Yeah.
Oops. Do I have to go up here, or am I going the wrong direction? I think I'm going the right way.
You gotta leave the you're aiming to leave the cavern. Whoa. No, this is not the right way. Go back. Quickly before that thing gets you. Dang birds. Bats, whatever. Flying
bats.
Flying nuisances.
I'm trying to hurry.
I know. It's just funny. We're both suffering. Oh no! Oh no! Oh
I
no!
landed in front of the blade instead of behind it.
That's not the right way out of it.
Ah,
I don't think.
you need to mark them.
This is before marking spots on maps became a thing. And go to the right.
So it's got to be that one. Then.
No, the little stairway. I think.
Oh, but that's where we came in at.
We're about to find out.
Yeah, that's where we came in at. You said don't waste the blue flame.
Yep, no. Go back towards the. Actually, that was the room we wanted to be in. Now that I think about it.
Urge?
Yep. Because if you look back, you'll see you respawn. Go ahead. Go through the go ahead. There you go. If you look, see the ice blockade right there? Go there.
The teeth?
Yep. I'm pretty sure that's where you're supposed to go to get out. Yep. That's the way out.
Okay, cool.
All
Should
right.
we stop here? Do we got something?
We could grab another collectible. We have just enough time for that before you probably should go.
We gotta do our shameless plug, so we should probably stop here.
Oh, okay, because there's a collectible right at the bottom of that lake that you can grab right now. That's why I was saying let's grab that.
Let's say, do I put on the boots?
Yep, you have to put on the boots, but go down onto that little ice floe first. All right, get right over the middle of the lake. Oop. Yes. All right, put them boots on right there. Oops. So everybody, check us out next week, Tuesday. We're going to be continuing with the water temple. And I knocked something down behind my desk. Oops. Check us out on Fridays with the Lagging Out podcast, 8 Eastern. And then check us out tomorrow night with Foxy Kaori, or Kaori as some people like to call her. And also at 8:30. Well, actually, no. I think she's starting at 7:30 tomorrow. She's playing Occupy Mars. It is a game that is in. It's still kind of being worked on, but it's out. It's at the full release stage, and it's really fun. It kind of has the Satisfactory vibes to it, but without being satisfactory. Also, Mariner, by all means, take it away, good sir.
Here, I'll pass the controller to you so you can get us out of here.
Sure thing.
Yes, 5 o'clock tomorrow, we're resuming Sim Settlements 2. And even if I don't get all the settlements sorted out, we're going to go ahead and move on to Moving Day. Start work on getting HQ set up in Sim Settlements 2. And then I'll be on the Lagging Out podcast Thursday night doing the same thing. On Lagging, and then I don't know what the situation is for Friday night yet. We'll find out. But then I'll be back Sunday on Deep Dive Gaming to resume Sim Settlements 2. We should end here.
Yes, sir.
After he's doing the thing. Once we arrive, we'll hit the save and we'll call it a night.
That sounds like a plan.
Thank you everyone for coming and hanging out with us. If you're watching this on now or on playback, please hit the like and or subscribe for either the Lagging Out YouTube or the Deep Dive Gaming YouTube, or either one's Rumble channel if that's where you're hanging out.
Yes.
So until then,
Yeah, I was gonna say yes. Also, use that hype feature if you could find it on your favorite streamers. Hit that suspend point again. Uh, I was a goofball and jumped the gun and sent us to the lake. We're gonna need to go back to the go back to Zora's domain before we go to the lake. But we can handle that
Oh,
another day.
yep. So until next time, enjoy Zelda Ocarina of Time. I am the Mariner. That is the hero. Fair winds and fun gaming, people.
Lagging out and signing off.